Right then, final video for today is this last item that I picked up at a small auction near me. Lovely little auction house. And it's a toolbox. And it's a Rolls-Royce toolbox, which I thought was nice. Now, I don't know what's inside it because I haven't looked. I didn't buy it for the tools. I bought it for the box. Didn't cost much. So, who knows what's in it? I doubt if there's any Rolls-Royce tools. They would have found them, wouldn't they? But let's have a look in here and see what we can find. Right. Coal chisel. Not off to a great start. Box spanner. Yep, no markings on there. Now that's an old box spanner. That could. It was quite rusty, so I can't tell. It's got some quality of the thickness. That might be, yeah, 3.6. That might be a Rolls-Royce one, original one. Who knows? Handmade box spanner. Elora, West German ratchet with a 15mm socket on there. Super slim. Yeah, just super slim on there. There's no make. Anyway, what's that? What's that? Oh, open here. Bottle opener with a nice little arrow in the middle. That'll clean up well. Now, what's this? Is this bent? Brittle, 3/4 AE, or sorry, AF. War finish. Is that I can't see the war mark on it, but it says war finish. Does that mean it's a cheaper, nastier finish? And it's a strange angle, isn't it? Unless that's been bent. I don't think it's been bent because the... No, it's not been bent. That's just a weird angled spanner. Odd one. What's that? Pair of... any light coming through it? Yeah. No. Oh, might clean that up and put that in my car. Yeah. I can't see a make on it of any sort. But that is... There's no light coming through there. None at all. Yeah, they're going to get used. What else we got? Universal joint with a socket on. Big corroded. Can't see what size it is. What else? Bog standard spanner. All these are either going to go in the King Dick, probably get shot off. I have enough spanners to sink a ship, especially these Draper ones. That's don't know what they call that today. It's for sockets. Socket spanner handle? I don't know. Oh, look, spark plugs. Do you reckon they're off a Rolls-Royce? They're Bosch. No, they're too small, aren't they? 1, 2, 3 little Bosch spark. I like spark plugs. Don't come across them very often myself, but Elora spanner. Another spanner. Oh, what's that? Oh, mini. That's not plastic, that's heavy, that's metal. So it's an old one. How does that work on there? I'll get it to stand on there. Yeah, kind of. There you go, mini. Right, sockets, back to sockets. What have we got there? We got Black & Decker. Didn't even know they did sockets. Black & Decker socket, Black & Decker. They got some quality on them. But they got a quality feel to them. Black & Decker. I'm really surprised at Black & Decker. That's a brittle. Is that imperial or metric? That's a brittle 3/4 inch AF. Or B750 for an exact number. I don't have many sockets really. That's a 19mm Taiwan special. I will have to sort some out. That's a Black & Decker. Interesting. Draper Expert. Yeah, plug 10mm. Very Craven, Japan. Strange. Strange but interesting. This feels like some quality, but it's not. It's Taiwan again. I want more Black & Decker ones. 20mm Taiwan. Another box spanner. Ah, that's a Draper, so that's not that old. But it is Imperial. Little dumpy. Grubby dumpy. Screwdriver with a pen. In the shape of a pen, so you can put it on your coat or in your pocket. What's that say on there? 100 volt. No. Strong glasses time. Ugh. What we got? Let me see. Something tall. R-E. It's a ready tool. We would have thought. Wonder if that end is broken off, or that's how it came. A ready tool. That Taiwan. Oh, couple of 1/2" universal joints here. Look, Black & Decker one. Generic one. There's no make on that. Knackered old Stanley screwdriver. That's opened many a paint tin there, isn't it? There's a big socket. What's that? Kamasa tools. That's Japanese, isn't it? Yeah, Japan. 1 1/8 socket. That's that 1/2" drive, isn't it? A lot of sockets in here, people. A lot of sockets. Black & Decker. Black & Decker. I like these Black & Decker ones. 7/16 AF. Black & Decker. Chrome, England. Yeah, that's got some real weight in these. The real quality. What happened to Black & Decker, eh? That one's too... That's a Draper, and that's why it's rusty and rubbish. Oh. That's 4 spark plugs. No more. Wouldn't it be lovely if there were one of these things is a Rolls-Royce spanner? That would make my day. Right, Black & Decker. Taiwan. Hermer, number 10, Germany. Imperial. Unusual, so it was obviously for British or American markets. Again, a Hermer. Drop forged rubbish. Another Draper. 18mm. Unknown. Nearly through the sockets. 15mm Taiwan. That. Oh, there's another Taiwan. That's funny. The shape of these Taiwan. These feel quality. And these Taiwan ones don't. And I bet they were just made back in the day when things were made properly. All over the place. All over around the world. 7mm Taiwan. British made. Hey, a Garrington. Now, I like the old Garringtons. This is a Kestrel. One of these days, and I've tried looking to find out how many different, because they all name theirs with different types of birds. I've always had the fancy for collecting all the different birds, but I'm trying to find a list of all the different birds, and I haven't yet. So that's a Garrington. That's a keeper. Draper. Bedford van. What's this? Elora. That's shiny. What's this? King Dick. Very shiny King Dick. That's nothing. Gordon. Sheffield, England. Don't know that one. Imperial again. One more Taiwanese socket. One more King Dick spanner. A little terminal driver. The ubiquitous Allen key. There's always an Allen key. Hate the blooming things. And that's it really. The rest is like a few screws and a bit more dust. Nothing. They're off a spark plug. They're the tips on the spark plugs. Have they all got them? Yeah, look. That's the tip, isn't it? A couple of those knocking around in there. Aluminium, I think they are. A couple of Jubilee type clips for hoses, and just the rest is screw bits. But yeah. So that was it. So that box, I can't remember how much it cost, and it needs a little bit of tidying up around the edge there. And that corner's a bit gammy. But the rest of it is perfectly good. Holds those tools, no trouble. And that's it, yeah. So that's part 3 of this little haul. I'll try and get them. Shall I do it all on one night, or shall I do it 3 consecutive nights? 3 consecutive nights, I think. So yeah, let's get these off, because it is hot. It is still sticky. It is still ridiculously hot, and I hate it. Give me the cold any day of the week. So yeah. So as my son always says, if you enjoy this kind of nonsense, like and subscribe. And hello to the top grandkids, of course, Toby, Oscar and Piper. See you soon, and take care. Broken thumbs up. Good luck. See you later.